Okay, welcome back. Now you've seen I've cut and put all my pieces in except for one. I wanted to show you how to do the crisscrosses. Here I did one solid angle piece, and then I cut a small piece for that angle, and I'm going to cut another small piece for this angle to finish this angle up. And it starts getting hard to get in here, but we want to line that up just like so. We're going to take a pen or pencil, and we're going to mark that angle following that center piece of wood that just went through. Then we'll slide that under our cutter, and we'll angle it, cut it off, and then if we did it right, it should fit in there perfect in a line, just like so. We're then going to T or X crisscross the pins, and now we have our one side truss completely put together. Now to glue it, we're going to use this glue for your project, but for mine, since I'm doing this demonstration, I have to do it quickly, I'm going to use a quick cure glue. First thing we're going to do is unpin very carefully the bottom. Put the pins on the outside. We'll slide that out. We're going to apply our glue to the ends of each of these pieces where they come together. And then we're going to slide our bottom back into place. We're going to crisscross like we did before, pulling those together. And then we're going to do the same thing to our top plate. Slide our top back into place. Make sure it's even right where it was. We'll put our pins back in. Putting everything down. Then what I like to do is take a bunch of pins, and right where everything comes together, push it in tight so that it all is nice and secure. And that way we have a nice tight seam at each of these places. Do the same thing at the bottom. Okay, now we let this set up and dry overnight. Oh, I also forgot one other thing. In the X's, we have to put glue where those joints come together, so they're secured as well. And anywhere that you see that you might have missed, after you have it glued together, you can touch up a little bit so they don't come apart. And then we let it dry. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit by using this stuff that sets it up instantly so that I can go on. Now, once this is totally dry, you're going to go ahead and unpin everything, put the pins back into a container, do not pile them on the table. You have to unpin everything, Shouldn't be one pin left in the board when you're done. Okay, got all the pins out. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to carefully remove the bridge without tearing the wax paper. You do not want to tear the wax paper if all possible, because we don't have a whole lot of extra wax paper. Peel upper side, and now we have one side done. Now you have to create a second side, just like this one. So go ahead and get started on that, and when you're finished, then go on to the next video and I'll show you how to do your top.